Hey gamers, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the top 8 best RPG new Android and iOS games of 2026 that are absolutely worth your storage space. Yes, even if your phone is already crying for help. From zombie highways, giant desert worms, pirate survival adventures, magical villages, to full-on mech wars against aliens, this list has everything. Some of these games are super relaxing, some are brutally difficult, and some will make you question your life choices. So grab your snacks, charge your phone, and let's jump straight into the countdown. Number 8. Butcher Hero, Hook and Chew. Starting our list at number 8, we have Butcher Hero, Hook and Chew. This game is developed by an indie mobile studio focused on action survival RPG experiences. And honestly, they understood one thing very well. Players love chaos. The story throws you into a dark fantasy world where monsters have completely overrun the land. Villages are destroyed, heroes are gone, and civilization is basically hanging by a thread. Dramatic, right? You play as a brutal warrior, known only as the Butcher Hero. Not exactly a friendly title. Definitely not someone you invite for dinner. Armed with a giant hook weapon and monster strength, your mission is to hunt creatures, collect resources, and survive in a world where everything wants to eat you first. The gameplay focuses on action RPG combat mixed with survival mechanics. You use your hook weapon to pull enemies closer, smash them with heavy attacks, collect monster meat, upgrade your gear, and unlock stronger abilities. Yes, you literally hook and chew. A very subtle title design there. The combat feels fast, messy, and satisfying. There's crafting, skill progression, and plenty of monster hunting. This game can be played both online and partially offline depending on the mode, making it flexible for mobile players. If you enjoy dark survival RPGs with brutal combat and monster farming, this one deserves your attention. Number 7. Desert Worm Idol. At number 7, we have something a little weird, but weird in a good way, Desert Worm Idol. Because apparently in 2026, becoming a giant underground monster is a career option. In this game, you play as a massive ancient desert worm, a legendary beast buried beneath endless sands. Long ago, your species ruled the desert, feared by all civilizations. But time passed, kingdoms rose, and people forgot the terror beneath their feet. Big mistake. Now you awaken again, hungry, angry, and ready to remind humanity why they should have stayed indoors. Your goal is simple. Eat everything. Villagers? Yes. Armies? Absolutely. Entire caravans? Delicious. The gameplay is an idle RPG mixed with upgrade progression. You move beneath the sand, ambush enemies, collect resources, evolve your worm, unlock stronger attacks, and become an unstoppable desert nightmare. It's strangely satisfying watching tiny humans panic while your giant worm casually ruins their entire day. This is mostly an offline game, perfect for players who enjoy idle progression without constant internet requirements. Honestly, it's like being the final boss instead of fighting one, and that's beautiful. Number 6, Dead Road Zombie Highway. Number 6 is for players who love speed, destruction, and zombies. Because apparently normal traffic wasn't stressful enough. Dead Road Zombie Highway. The world has collapsed after a mysterious virus turned most of humanity into flesh-hungry monsters. Cities are dead, military forces failed, and the highways are now graveyards of abandoned vehicles and infected creatures. You play as one of the last survivors trying to escape the infected zones and find safe territory. Sounds hopeful, until you realize every road is basically a death trap. The gameplay combines driving survival with RPG progression. You upgrade your vehicle, attach weapons, manage fuel, collect supplies, rescue survivors, and survive endless zombie attacks on the road. Every run feels tense because one bad decision can turn your armored truck into a very expensive coffin. The game includes online events and progression systems, but much of the main gameplay can also be enjoyed offline. If you love zombie survival with vehicle combat, this one is a strong pick. Also, if your driving in real life is already bad, maybe don't. Number 5. Dead Godland Light Survival. At number 5, we enter a much darker world with Dead Godland Light Survival. This game delivers a post-apocalyptic survival RPG experience where ancient gods have fallen and the world is left in ruins. The story begins after divine beings once worshipped by humanity suddenly vanished, leaving behind cursed lands, corrupted creatures, and broken civilizations. Survivors now struggle in a world where faith means nothing and danger means everything. You play as a lone survivor, trying to uncover what truly happened to the gods while building your own shelter and fighting for survival. Deep, mysterious, and honestly, way too relatable for Monday mornings. Gameplay focuses on exploration, crafting, base building, combat, and survival management. You gather resources, defend against monsters, upgrade your shelter, and slowly uncover hidden secrets of the ruined world. This game mixes RPG progression with light survival. Number 4. Mutiny Pirate Survival. Number 4 brings us to the high seas with Mutiny Pirate Survival. Because who needs peace and stability when you can have betrayal, storms, and pirates yelling at each other? You start as a betrayed pirate captain, left stranded after your own crew turns against you. Respectfully, terrible coworkers. Now your mission is revenge, survival, and rebuilding your pirate legend from nothing. You gather resources on dangerous islands, fight wild animals, build shelters, craft weapons, and slowly assemble a new crew loyal enough not to stab you in your sleep. Hopefully. The gameplay combines open-world survival RPG mechanics with pirate adventure systems. There's exploration, crafting, naval progression, and combat both on land and sea. This game supports both online and offline elements depending on the mode. If you've ever wanted survival gameplay mixed with pirate chaos, this one absolutely delivers. And honestly, trust issues are basically the main mechanic. Number 3. Amican Village Magic. Number 3 is much more relaxing and magical. Amican Village Magic. Finally, a game where people aren't trying to eat you every 5 seconds. This charming RPG puts you in a magical world where small spirit creatures called Amicans help restore a forgotten village. Long ago, the village was full of life, magic, and happiness. But after mysterious darkness spread across the land, the once beautiful place fell into ruin. You arrive as the chosen restorer, working together with magical companions to rebuild homes, restore nature, and uncover hidden magical secrets. The gameplay combines village building, creature collection, farming, crafting, and light RPG adventure systems. Think cozy fantasy with less stress and more adorable magical creatures. Yes, finally, emotional healing through agriculture. This game is mostly online because of community features and updates. Perfect for players who enjoy peaceful progression instead of constant explosions. Although, let's be honest, some of you would still find a way to start chaos here.
At number 2, we step into the brutal world of gladiators, survival in Rome. History fans, oh yes, this one is definitely for you. Imagine this. Your old life is destroyed by betrayal. The Roman Empire turns against you, and now you're a fugitive running for survival. Sounds stressful, right? You play as a survivor escaping the cruelty of Rome after everything you trusted falls apart. Now, your mission is simple: survive. Well, simple in theory. You'll gather allies, build settlements, fight against powerful Roman forces, and slowly reclaim your freedom piece by piece. This isn't just about fighting in dusty arenas with dramatic slow-motion sword swings. Nope, this is survival, rebellion, and strategy all mixed into one. And honestly, who doesn't want to fight back against an empire while also managing a farm? The gameplay combines RPG exploration, crafting, farming, city building, and combat. Yes, farming too, because apparently even rebels need vegetables. You'll collect resources, build villages, complete quests, and jump into gladiator battles that feel both strategic and seriously satisfying. It's basically history class, except this time you actually want to stay awake. And the combat? Smooth. The progression? Addictive. The feeling of building your own little rebel empire? Very satisfying. And finally, taking the number 1 spot, Mech vs. Aliens War Robots. This game is pure chaos. Giant robots, explosions, lasers, alien invasions. Basically everything your inner child ever wanted. Have you ever imagined saving the world inside a massive battle mech?
Well, this is your chance. Earth is under attack by gigantic alien forces. Cities have been destroyed. Humanity is on the edge of extinction. And traditional armies, yeah, they completely failed. Pretty embarrassing, honestly. The only hope left is advanced mech technology, giant war machines built to fight battles that normal humans simply can't survive. And you play as an elite mech commander, leading humanity's final resistance. No pressure at all, just the survival of the entire planet. Easy, right? The gameplay brings intense action RPG combat with deep mech customization, powerful weapon upgrades, base progression, squad management, and massive battles against terrifying alien bosses. And trust me, these bosses do not come to make friends. You can unlock stronger robots, equip insane weapons, upgrade your combat systems, and create devastating strategies for huge war zones. Think about it for a second. Giant laser cannons, missile storms, and robots taller than buildings. Beautiful, isn't it? This game is mainly online, featuring multiplayer modes and exciting event systems, so the battlefield always feels alive and unpredictable. Every fight feels like a full-scale sci-fi movie, except this time, you're the main character. If you love futuristic warfare, giant robot battles, and pure explosive action, this game absolutely deserves the #1 spot. Because honestly, if I'm saving humanity,
And that's our list of the top 8 best RPG new Android and iOS games of 2026. Which one are you most excited to play? The Zombie Highway, the Pirate Survival Adventure, the Magical Village, or maybe becoming a giant desert worm? Because apparently that's a valid life path now. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next awesome mobile gaming list. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, gamers!